Hello everyone, my name is Tyler, aka TyTy71089. Welcome to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. Alright guys, today we will try to actually get to the moon this time. And you can see I've done just a little bit of work here. I have actually launched a space station in our world here. Load. There we go. So this is basically the kind of default one. I'll show you the default one when we go back to the VAB here, but it's sort of the default one, except that I've added these whatever they're called, I don't know, bars here, and added solar panels to the side here. Added these little solar panels here, you can see. Add some other stuff like RCS and some antennas that don't actually do anything. Sorry, that was my Skype. So yeah, let's get back here. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna load in this one. It's been a day or two before I've actually looked at this, so let's see. Just make sure. I think the problem was we didn't have these struts here. So now that we have struts, I think this will be good. So let's go to the moon. There's the launch pad. Lag. Okay. I don't know if this was these were the same astronauts, but now we've got Bobden, Bob, and Ribden. So, you guys ready to go to the moon? Let's see where we're at here. So the moon is there. Okay. What we're going to do first is we're going to get into a good orbit around Kerbin, and then we're going to shoot off to the moon. And we're sort of in the dark here, but that's okay with me for now. I think I have this all set up right. Let's just make sure. Okay, yep, I think so. Throttle up. I'm going to hit caps lock so these turn to blue so that it's a little bit easier to control. Turn the SAS on, and sorry, it's really loud. There we go. Alright, stage those. Ready to stage, and stage. Start doing a gravity turn here. Trying to stay on that 90-degree. I'm trying to stay right on this 90-degree line here. Let's get our map here. Alright, those are done, so I'm gonna let those go. And we're spinning a little bit, that's alright. And then we can actually add a maneuver here. I don't know if I've talked about those yet. You can add maneuvers to adjust your trajectory, basically. I don't know how to get rid of it. Leave it there. This is not good. Alright, maybe I did not put good enough engine here. We may have to do this again. Don't want to have to do it again though. Trial and error, trial and error. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this around. Actually, you know what? I don't know what kind of engine I put on here, but the engine on here might be a little bit more powerful. I don't really remember, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to get rid of that. Whoa! Nope, I think I put the same engine. But it is lighter, so I might just get this to work. Let's see here. We are going faster. Yeah, let's see if this will work. It's getting smaller. Yeah, this is not going to work. Yep, we are going into the atmosphere. So, I have to definitely turn around. Whoa, 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 I went too fast, way too fast. It's spinning out of control now. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. God, it's so dark. I can't see anything. That's alright. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Alright. That's gonna burn up. And might as well just release that. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully we're gonna land in this ocean here. Don't worry guys, you'll be okay. We didn't make it to the moon this time, but if you're the next crew, I'm positive we will make it. You guys are all freaking out. You're fine. You're totally fine. Just gonna do a little bit of time warping so this doesn't take forever. Oh, they're like bobbleheads. That was the other stuff in the distance. Oh look, there's a beautiful picture of the moon. Let's see if we can see it in here. Nope. It's a parachute. Oh, look at that view. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Nope, alright. Almost down back to Kerbin. Did not make it to the moon again. We'll make it next time, guys. We'll make it next time. And here we go. Let's end the flight. Nice. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of adjusting here, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've done a little bit of adjusting here. I did switch this motor out, or engine out, for the larger one here, because I think that we need it more in space for better propulsion. And then what I did was I switched this engine out also because we don't have that much fuel here, so I switched it to the atomic rocket motor, which is going to give us enough power. It's going to give us the vectoring, and it's not going to use very much fuel. So that's going to be good to get all the way around the moon and back, hopefully. And then I've added struts here since this engine is longer and skinnier. It does this. So I added struts here and struts here for stability. It's a little bit taller, so let's try this one out, see if it works. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make it daytime. There, oh, too fast. Way too fast. There we go. That's good. Alright. It's daytime. Got Bobden, Bob, and Ribden still. And let's launch. Hey, I did not do a countdown last time. Let's do a countdown. Proper countdown. Got my SAS on. I'm going to turn caps lock back on for this. Throttle up. Ready? T-minus. Oh, Bobden, you're very happy. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, again, it's very loud. Kind of spinny. Kind of spinny. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of those. Oh no! I have no idea what just happened. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Well, that's that. I'm gonna get these guys back to the ground, and I will see you back in the VAB. Okay guys, I don't really know what happened. I think I was just using too much power and they just kind of crushed into themselves, but I was not watching, so I have no idea. I added a couple more struts here. Maybe that'll help. Maybe they kind of wobble back and forth and hit each other. I did get rid of the winglets in the middle section here. I don't think we needed them. That may have been a problem too. Another thing I randomly just added was these separators here, which it will you'll see. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, yeah, we got 3 new Kerbal here. Got Wilbert, Dudden, and Philwin. Maybe you guys will be going to space. Not space, but the moon. Ready here? T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Derp. Let's pretend that just didn't happen, alright? Alright, let's put the throttle up this time so that we actually lift off. And T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Much, much better than last time. Much, much better. Did not explode. So I'm going to throttle down just a little bit because we don't need that much throttle. I don't want the same thing that happened like last time we lived it off. Okay, let's get rid of those. Perfect. Okay, get rid of those. I think this is much better than last time. I think we did need that extra thrust on that 7th engine. Or maybe it was just piloting. Who knows? Those are done. Let's get rid of those. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep burning until... Hey! Shout out to Joe! Whoops. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going until we get it. Here. Okay. Almost there. That's good enough. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. And do a little bit of time warping here. That's good. And throttle up again. When I throttle up here, it's gonna adjust this side of the orbit. And there we go. We have a periapsis now. Just going to get over to the apoapsis here and adjust it just a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am not burning in the right direction at all. Not good. This isn't... Alright, let's turn our RCS on. So now we're pointing in the opposite direction. If I burn now, it's going to lower our periapsis, which it did. So I screwed that one up. Okay, let's get to the other side here. There we go. SAS on. Hopefully it'll adjust back. Got plenty of fuel here. I'm probably gonna try to get. I'm gonna do a burn to the moon and then get rid of this section here, and we'll have enough fuel to get back. Hopefully. All right, come on, SAS. What are you doing here? Let me just do this manually. Okay. I'm going to get right on that line. And let's do a burn. Get our periapsis back up so that we don't hit Kerbin. That's perfect. That's actually really good. It's a bit too perfect, actually. Don't need it that perfect. Okay, I'm going to set the target for the moon. These two nodes here, these green ones, ascending and descending node, that means that our orbit is just 0.5 degrees off, and I'm just going to adjust that when we do our burn to the moon. That'll be fine. You'll want to kind of do it right when the moon is rising, normally. So I'm going to add a maneuver here. Alright, whoop, way too much. Kind of come back here. So here's the approaches here. I want to sort of adjust it. So it's not quite hitting the moon yet. I think we might be low. Let me see. Just want to adjust that a little bit up. Whoops. What did I do here? No. Go back. Go back. Oh, wrong way. 8. Okay, so I want to adjust it so it's as close to 0 as I can get it. it's not. Oh well, it's close enough. So I'm going to basically move this until I see the moon. There we go. Okay. So this purple here is the periapsis of the moon. I'm going to try and get that now as close as I can get it. Okay, 167. Now we're hitting the moon. 61. That's good right there. Okay, so, and it's shooting off in an angle there, so let's see if we can adjust that. There we go. Okay. Alright, so this is our maneuver here. Alright. Where are we? Okay, so let's warp up to it. It's going to say here, node in T-minus 8 minutes. It says estimated burn is 32 seconds. So let's... Okay. This number might not be right because it's usually an estimation on the last burn that you did. So we have to sort of adjust it. I think if I burn a little bit right now, it's gonna adjust it. Yeah, no, it's gonna kind of screw up. So what I'm gonna do is I got a point. There's gonna be a blue marker here. Hopefully I get it in time. I'm probably gonna start burning at like T-minus 15 seconds or so. That'll be enough. Oh shoot. Okay, I guess I'm going all the way back around. If I can get there in time. If not, that's alright. I can just start late and it'll just adjust itself. Hopefully. We still got all that weight, that's why it's sort of hard to... Oh, God. Okay, so we're passing it right now. That's fine. Okay, let's burn. Let's burn now. So estimated burn 20 seconds. It should adjust it fine, and we'll see the blue. We'll see the blue hit the moon there. I can actually get rid of this maneuver since I'm already at it, and I already kind of know. It's about 5 seconds away, and it'll adjust here. Sort of throttle back here. There we go. So here's the periapsis of the moon. Let's adjust it. Curve in. Okay, let's adjust this here. Okay, I may have sort of screwed it up a little bit. Let's see if we can adjust it real quick. Here. See if we can add a maneuver here. Real quick. Okay. Alright, so basically I just have to burn in that direction and that'll be fine. If I can get this thing to turn. Come on. Oh, that's why. I ran out of RCS fuel. So it's going mainly off of just the advanced SAS here. Okay, so there's the encounter. As long as we have an encounter, I can adjust it from there. So moon encounter here, moon escape. At this rate, we're going to be hitting the moon. At this point, that's alright with me. And I'm actually going to get rid of... Oh, we're still on time warp. That's okay. Alright, at this point I'm going to get rid of this, this stage here. And I don't quite know if this is going to work too well, but I'm just going to kind of point it at the Earth. Sorry, Kerbin. And stage it. And I'll put little rocket boosters on there. Boost it towards Kerbin. Hopefully it'll go into the atmosphere and burn up. Nope. It's going to be a giant orbit around Kerbin. That's alright. We'll just have some debris. Okay, so at this point I'm going to warp. And as soon as we hit this mark here, it's going to show us what we can do here. Watch. Boom. Alright. So now that we have that, oh yeah, much easier to... Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. What we can do... I'm gonna add a maneuver here. It'll be much easier for me. Okay. So we definitely have to adjust this. Okay, that's pretty good right there, actually. Maybe adjust it just a little bit. A little bit closer. Okay. And then I can even add... I can add another maneuver here. And I can adjust it further. Okay. It's very difficult. Okay. 6,000. 531,000. I think if we do that... Okay. Alright, that's pretty good there. I'm gonna leave it like that, because that's pretty good. It's a pretty good orbit around Moon. The only problem I see here is this. That's a lot. And I don't think we're gonna have enough. So we may just crash into the moon. We may be stranded out here in some weird orbit. I can't tell at this moment. Not quite sure. But let's do that. And let's get a little bit closer to this maneuver here. It says estimated burn 50 seconds, but seeing that number makes me think not. Yep. So I don't think this is gonna work very well. It's got 11 minutes. Okay. Let's try and maybe get... I'm not gonna have enough fuel for that, so... Let's try... Let's try to adjust this maneuver just so... Oh, yeah, it disappeared. Okay. Whoops. Huh. I can't add a maneuver for some reason. Well, that's annoying. Oh wait, there we go. I just did it. I just did it. No, set as target. Come on. Okay, let me fix my game. Be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. And I have found a maneuver that may actually work. I've only got to accelerate or decelerate 467, change my direction 467 meters per second. And I think that will work. But I'm not positive. So I'm actually going to start burning now. I can't overheat. We got plenty of fuel. This engine barely uses any fuel. So, yeah. Yeah, we will be A-okay. Be right back when this is done. Alright, so we're getting a periapsis here, which is amazing. I'm going to keep going until it actually turns into an orbit. Alright, it's turned into an orbit. Now we can adjust the orbit. And I'm not going to quite make it where our maneuver told us, because that's alright. I would rather us be sort of closer to the moon. So let's see if we can adjust this orbit here. Alright, there we go. So there's our maneuver. This estimated burn should be correct. So we're gonna do that. The best time to do it is you divide this in half. So we'll do it at 40 seconds. We'll start burning T-minus 40 seconds here. Let's do a little bit of a time warp so we can get to the moon. The moon and the sun. And there's Kerbal off in the distance. And I think that's space junk right there. That's probably our stage that we did there. All right. Look at that moon. We are 180 kilometers away. It's a beautiful moon. It's Kerbal again. Got about 6 minutes left. Do a little bit of warping here. Warping is a little bit weird because, as you can see, it kind of accelerates. It's not instant. And we can go ahead and start our burn now. As you can see, it's adjusting our orbit here. Right. sort of towards the end of this bar here, this node moves. That's alright. Just kind of follow it. This is if you want to make your orbit exactly where your maneuver is at. You'll just follow that until this says 0, or really close to 0, and it'll make it pretty exact, as you can see, to the orbit that you planned with your maneuver. I didn't need to make it exact, but I did just to show you. How nice is that? Kerbin is setting over the moon. Very nice. Alright, so I've orbited around the moon a couple times now. Past couple minutes I've been trying to get the perfect maneuver to get back into Kerbin's atmosphere here. I found the perfect maneuver to get right at about 150 kilometers to get sort of into an orbit of Kerbin where we can find a place to land. Basically, we're going to try and land as close as we can to the spaceport. Spaceport? I don't know if that's what it's called. Whatever it's called. The space place. There. Alright, so let me get to this maneuver. Be right back. Okay, the estimated burn here is 1 minute 40 seconds, so we're going to go about 50 seconds or so. Should be good. Whoops. I definitely have to get into position first. Okay. Alright, there, good. Burn. This is just a little bit. We want to make this one as exact as possible because it is very far to get over there, and it needs to be pretty exact, or else we're going to either hit Kerbin or miss Kerbin. So we'll make it as exact as possible. And it's not going to show this here, this orbit here, until we reach this point, and then it'll show that orbit. So we just kind of have to go off of this trajectory here, or maneuver, as I should say. Oh, it is starting to show. Good. Never mind then. Okay, that's pretty close. And I'm good with that, so let's do a bit of time warping. Goodbye, moon. See you later. Till next time. As you can see, everything is changing because everything is orbiting. The moon was orbiting around Kerbin, so that's way off in the distance over here now. And we're coming in towards Kerbin. Let's see if we can... Let's see if the station will be in view here. And it's not quite. So let's... Okay, to bring this apoapsis in, we've got to do a burn retrograde here, which means opposite of our trajectory that we're heading at the moment. So I'm going to just point there. I'm going to wait till we get a little bit closer to the periapsis. that's good enough. And we can do burn here. So fix this a little bit. And that's going to bring our appalapsis in here. Alright, so I've adjusted my orbit here, and I have gone around Kerbin just a couple of times. Here's our there's a launch pad here. So I'm gonna try and land right over here. And I'm in the perfect spot right now to do a retrograde burn to slow us down. Whoa. Too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Okay. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. Alright. There we go. There. And I'm just gonna burn now. What this is gonna do is it's gonna close our orbit here. Sort of adjust this because I think I should probably plan on it being over here. So let's do there. Let's find the retrograde. There it is. Okay, there we go. That is perfect. That is pretty perfect, I think. Actually, maybe way off. We may be landing over here. Or here. Okay. This is going to take a little bit because I am now probably in orbit. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. We are coming into orbit. I'm planning on sort of landing here. On this side of the continent here. Which is alright. Wasn't exactly what I planned, but let's go ahead and get rid of this last stage here. Let's uh-oh. Okay. So let's go ahead and right, just like that. Good. There it goes. Oh. 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 Okay. It should just automatically, without even with any SAS or anything, it should just automatically point towards that retrograde point there. And we're landing. This is a successful mission to the moon. You can go ahead and just speed up time here. And I'm going to pull the parachute. It's just going to drag now and slow us down. There goes our stage. It's going to splash down into the ocean. Almost. And touchdown. And there completes a successful mission to the moon. Awesome. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Hopefully we can work on the space station. I want to add a bunch of parts to it and make it look awesome. So I'll see you next time. Go ahead and check out Kerbal Space Program at KerbalSpaceProgram.com or check it out on Steam. It's a very awesome game. It's still only an alpha. Look at all of this stuff. It's only an alpha. They're going to be adding a bunch of new stuff, a bunch of other stuff on updates and stuff. So I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.